Okay, we're back. Day 4 on the 69 Firebird. Today we're going to see if we can at least hear it run. It's been about 2 weeks since I've been here, so I got to remember where I'm at. But if I remember correctly, I did have it turning over by the button, but not by the switch, so I have to figure that out. And I need to set up throttle linkage and a couple of sensors, but we'll get all that installed and see if we can't hear this thing run. So set up the throttle cable and the kickdown cable with the adapters. There's a ball adapter here. I had to adjust the cable. I don't know how tight I can get on this. So I had to adjust the cable because I think that the old engine that was in this car had a different carburetor on it. I'm not super happy about this bracket, but it seems like it'll work, and I adjusted this cable as well, so hopefully I don't have any issues there. I'm gonna see if I can get it to kick, so let's see what happens. You can see the meter, but we'll check our voltage. It says we got 12.7 volts, so I know battery's not dead. This positive battery cable is not very good. So I figured out my wiring problem. Somebody did not know anything about wiring and cut a bunch of stuff under there they didn't need to cut to put a B&M ratchet shifter in, which should have been very straightforward because you cut your park neutral switch out and you run the wires to the new one. They cut at the connector for the starter switch and put a fusible link in there that doesn't make any sense to another wire that, well, that didn't go anywhere, and then the wire that came down to it also was cut, and the wires to the park neutral switch were cut and spliced into what looks like lamp cord or something like that, ran to the neutral safety switch on the B&M shifter, and I just don't understand how it worked before, because they said the car started with the key, and from what I'm seeing it should have never even attempted to. So I don't know if something was, if there was another piece of wire that was touching in there that got pulled out, I don't know, but I figured out my problem. So when I come back, I'm going to redo all wiring under the dash because that needs to be fixed, and we're going to make sure it starts with the key, do the coolant, check the brakes. I'll bring some more fuel next time, or I'll get some fuel for next time, and we'll see if this thing will move under its own power, and if it does, then we can put the fenders on and finish up all the stuff up front so we can get the headlights, taillights working. So I'm going to call it a night now, but just, if you don't know what you're doing with wiring, ask somebody for help. Use the internet. I don't know if this car was built when the internet was a thing, but the car obviously wasn't built when the internet was a thing, but I don't know if whoever did that wiring had internet available to them. But ask somebody. People are always willing to help. That's it for tonight. I'm probably going to cut this part out of the video anyway. But yeah.